Hey guys, this is Christian DeLupa here with All Things Gear, and today we're taking a look at the IK Multimedia iRig Acoustic Stage. Now, IK Multimedia has had quite a year. It's launched a range of different iOS and Android compatible recording devices. The latest of these is the iRig Acoustic Stage. The device doesn't work just standalone either. It also works with the Amplitude Acoustic app, which you can get on your iPad. Before we take a look at the device in depth, let's look at what's in the box. Alrighty, so here we are with the IK Multimedia iRig Acoustic Stage. Let's take a look at what's inside the box. So first up, it looks like we've got a little sticker here to get rid of. There we go. We'll open her up. And there we go. Looks pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I really like the packaging. Very nice and sleek. Although, there we go, some instruction manuals, registration, etc. Open this up, we should find, yes, the unit itself. We've got a nice case here, which is really good, especially because this is going to be, it's a portable device. So here is the iRig Acoustic Stage itself. Beautiful, nicely packaged, very light. Lighter than I expected for sure. Seems relatively well built, which is good, especially for the price. Batteries in there. Close that up. Yeah. Got a little clip here for your pants or your belt or whatever. That looks like you can just kind of fit that on there. Figure that out later. There we go. And we got the little clip-on microphone for your guitar. Looks like a little pick right there. Not sure if you can see that very well. And batteries. Nice that it comes with batteries. A little bit of a bummer that we've got to use batteries in the first place, but that's the way it goes. So yeah, that's about it. I really like the case. I'm really glad there's a nice case included. It means it should keep your device safe. But yeah, let's take a look at what it can do. Now the real question is the IK Multimedia iRig Acoustic Stage worth buying? We put it to the test to find out. Now, the first thing you'll notice about the IK Multimedia iRig Acoustic Stage is its design, and it's actually really easy to get used to. It has a few interesting and intuitive design choices that help get the job done. The point of the device is to accomplish a goal, capturing a great recording, and IK Multimedia has done a great job at designing it to do so. The device itself clips to your belt or pants, with the microphone cable snaking around to the guitar. On the front, you'll find a large button for cancelling feedback, along with a smaller button to modify the tone of the recording, which we assume is just a simple EQ switch. On the top of the device, you'll find an aux-in port, a micro USB port, and a 1/4-inch output. That micro USB port is used to connect to the computer or iPad or iPhone, and it basically turns the device into a small-scale audio interface. On the right side of the iRig Acoustic Stage, you'll find the power switch, while the left houses a phase switch. On the bottom, there's a mix dial, along with a master volume switch. That switch pushes into the iRig, meaning that it can be largely hidden during use, so you don't accidentally change the volume mid-recording. And we found that was quite a nice touch. In the box, you'll find the device itself, the microphone, a belt clip, and a pair of batteries. You'll also find a nice, sturdy carrying case, which houses all of the other different parts and is a very nice inclusion. In general, the IK Multimedia iRig Acoustic Stage seems well built, and while the cable itself to the microphone might be a point of breakage at some point, taking proper care of the device will ensure its long life. That includes using it in its case and not transporting it without it. Now, of course, the most important thing about the IK Multimedia iRig Acoustic Stage is how it sounds. In testing the sound of the iRig Acoustic Stage, we used two different acoustic guitars, an old non-name Yamaha and a Martin DRS GT. we were very pleasantly surprised with the sound of the IK Multimedia iRig Acoustic Stage. Not because we didn't expect quality from IK Multimedia, just because the recording sounds so good. Now, when it comes to recording acoustic guitar, you generally have two options. Either record through a built-in pickup in the guitar, or record with a microphone. In the studio, using a microphone is often the preferred option, but on stage things aren't so easy. The IK Multimedia iRig Acoustic Stage is kind of the best of both worlds. It employs the use of a microphone, but that microphone is always placed close to the guitar, helping avoid issues with movement and other feedback issues that you might experience. To further combat feedback issues, there's a big feedback button that's built to suppress frequencies that often happen on stage, and it's quite a nice feature. Overall, the IK Multimedia iRig Acoustic Stage doesn't just sound good, it sounds natural. All of the different tone settings have their own unique charm, and can be very helpful in attaining the right sound. We found the bright option worked best on the old Yamaha we used, while the natural setting was better on the Martin. That likely says more about the guitars than the device itself, but the point is this: the iRig Acoustic Stage is versatile. IK Multimedia has really hit a home run with the iRig Acoustic Stage. It's well built and solid, and it sounds great. Now, of course, if you're in the studio and you intend to use it only for studio use, you might be better served getting a standalone microphone. But for a versatile recording system that you can use on stage and in the studio, the iRig Acoustic Stage is a great option. Check out the description of the video for a link to buy the iRig Acoustic Stage and a link to our written review on allthingsgear.com. Thanks again for watching. I'm Christian DeLupa, here with All Things Gear, and we'll see you next time.